Hi, families. Happy Tuesday. Oh, we made it through Monday, which I know was a tough day for a lot of the kids. I don't know if it was the weather or just like Monday after the weekend. But it was a challenge with technology and sometimes finding things. So I'm super proud of the kids for just taking that deep breath and problem solving and knowing that they can do hard things. And today is a fresh start. So today is Tuesday. October 13th, and we are going to be looking at word problems during math time today with lesson 13. So the kids are going to need their big math book and their whiteboard and their marker for math time today. And they are going to be using those skills of cubes that we worked on yesterday to help them solve those word problems. And then in writing, they are going to be editing with various lenses. So if we were at school, oh, I'm so bummed. This is one of my favorite lessons to teach. We would be taking out our different imaginary glasses and wearing them for our different ways of editing. So they're going to be reading their stories, looking at it for punctuation. And then they might stop and look at their story and read it for the transitions, making sure it flows and it's not just jumping all over. Then they might pull out their imaginary glasses and they're going to read looking for maybe character, making sure their character is not a flat character or cardboard character. So as they read, they'll take off their different lenses and put it on reading with a different purpose. So lenses just pretty much means we're reading with a different purpose each time. So it's a fun lesson. And it is a challenge for the kids because they are just used to saying, "Oh, I'm done." And so we are working to really just read it with a purpose, one specific purpose at a time, and going back in and reading it again. So, one tip I have is if they read it out loud, they will be able to catch more versus just reading in their heads. Then in reading time, they're going to be watching the video with Miss Lizzie, and we are going to be talking about parts across the whole book or across the whole short story. And they're really starting to ask themselves, what is this story really about? So, what is it really about? And then in word study today, they are working on a game from Spelling City. So, we have no new packet. We didn't send it home just not to send too much at one time and confuse the kids. So, they will get to do a Spelling City game today. Then in social studies, they are going to be working to finish their chapter 2 study guide. And that right in their packet, they started yesterday. Once they finish, then they can watch the social studies video because I got to record that one and we will be going over the answers. And just remind them to pay really close attention to the answers because that's really going to help them when they go to take their test later on. I know they don't have their books, so we tried to give them exactly what those answers are. Well, I tried to do that. So today they're just going to do the best they can. I want to just show you in case the kids are struggling with their classwork. So I went through yesterday and went through our Google Classroom and checked all of our assignments. And so the kids might not turn in their assignment, and I can't show you the turn in button because my Google Classroom is different, but I want to show you quick what it looks like on their Google Classroom. So if they're on Google Classroom, they will see up here on the top the stream, and that's where we put all the class announcements. And then if they go up to this classwork link, then that will take us to the stream. And now on the side are the different subject areas, and if you click on it, it'll take you to different assignments. My cubes lesson is already open. So what they're going to see is cubes lesson, math lesson activity, and then I'll have the directions. And for them, they'll have a little picture on it. I'm pointing it like you can see my screen, but they'll have a little picture of the assignment, not as large as mine. And then it will say turn in or complete. If they click right on it, it will take them to their slide. And then they will be working on that. So some of them missed a couple of the different slides. There was 3 problems on each on a different slide. And so they just need to go back in and work on that. And so if you get an email about that, first I'm going to email the kids and see if they can go in and finish. And if not, then we'll set it to our list for Wednesday of things they can do. Or if they get done early with their math task, then they can finish that today. So just want to show you that in case they're confused or you're not sure what they're talking about. Anything assigned in Google Classroom will be right in this class tab, and then you will see the different folders. Mine's going to look a lot different because I have more assignments in there, but that's what it looks like. So any questions, please let me know. And hopefully today, Tuesday, is a beautiful day, a lot more sunshine, and I think that will help the kids. All right, enjoy. Thanks for all your hard work.